Today I'm taking a look at the Minisopuru Thunderbolt 4 docking station for dual display. So there is the dock. It even says Thunderbolt right there. We got a Thunderbolt port. We got two USB-A ports. Those are both 10 gigabit per second. An SD 4.0 slot, micro SD 4.0, headphones, and a power button. Then on the back, we got a Kensington lock. We got power delivery in 140 watts, mouse, keyboard, Ethernet, HDMI, another Thunderbolt port, and our host port. Here's our power supply. It has fold-out prongs, so if we want to take this guy somewhere, we don't have to worry about that jabbing into anything. There's a USB-C plug. It says it's good for 100 to 240 volts, so it's good for international or domestic. And it outputs a bunch of different voltages up to 140 watts max. We got a USB-C to USB-C plug and a USB-C to HDMI adapter. It does say in the instructions we've got 140 watts going to the dock. The power going to the laptop should be under 85 watts. So we'll start out by plugging in power, and it looks like that power button does light up. Then I'm going to plug in the USB-C to USB-C cable into the host ports, and we'll plug that into the laptop. So I'm going to start by plugging in HDMI 1, and then I've got the other HDMI plugged into the HDMI to USB-C adapter, and I'll plug that also into the laptop. And there we go. Now we got both displays working. And I'm going to extend. I can drag my files and folders over here. I can do my work here, and I can watch videos over here. So once you go dual screen, it's hard to ever go back, and having the capacity to go triple screen is just that much better. Now let's use the mouse keyboard port. You got power, and that is working. I'll test the Ethernet to make sure that works. We can see both lights are on, and it is showing the Ethernet icon, so we know we are getting Ethernet internet on this laptop. And I want to do a speed test on these USB-A ports. So it does see it right away. Alright, for the sequential 1 MB 8 process 1 thread, we got 967 on the read, 764 on the write. For the sequential 1 MB 1 process 1 thread, we got 669 and 589. For the random 4K 32 process 1 thread, we got 71 and 68. And for the random 4K 1 process 1 thread, we got 22 and 40. So this is definitely getting 10 gigabit per second speeds. I want to check the speed of the SD card reader. Okay, so nothing out of the ordinary there. This is what I expect to see out of UHS 1 speeds. Not incredible, but not bad either. So last thing I want to check is going to be the Thunderbolt port. All right, and it does detect that. And we'll do a speed test on that. Okay, so we are looking at about 30 gigabit per second. Although Thunderbolt can't reach 40 gigabits per second, I have yet to see an external drive like this that can actually reach that speed. But this is perfectly acceptable numbers for this drive. So if you're looking for a dock that is capable of outputting to 2 external displays, has all the ports that you would normally expect out of a dock, and has Thunderbolt on it, this is going to be the dock that you want.